All right, let's get ready for our phonics test. You should have these checkup station 4, page 1 and 2, and page 3 and 4. Okay, so let's start with page 1. First thing you're going to do is put your name on your paper. And make sure your parents do take pictures of these and send them to me. Okay, all your papers today because it's test day, huh? All right. I'm not filling in any answers on this because it's a test. So I will tell you like which one we're on, and I'm going to all our 35 words that we've been practicing. I'll point to like what I'm on. You're going to fill in one of the dots. I'll go down and point to each thing, okay? So you should have your name written by now. We're going to start with the black star, okay? Start with the star. I want you to fill in the circle. You remember doing these, fill in one of the circles with the word come. For the black star, the word is come. So fill in your circle for that. Right, let's move down to the heart. Fill in the word the. The. Be careful, look closely at those two words. They're very similar. You're filling in the circle next to the word the. Okay. Always be careful. Don't rush through things. Take your time. Let's move down to the horse. You're going to fill in the word said. Said. Okay. Down to the duck. We're going to fill in the word of. Of. Fill in the circle next to the word of. Okay. Next, I think that's like a flower. I'm going to fill in the word was. Was. Okay. Next, for the tree, you're going to fill in the word love. Love. Okay. All right, we're going to move on up to the apple. You're going to fill in the word purple. Purple. Next to the cowboy hat, you're going to fill in the word you. You. Next, for the football, you're going to fill in the word give. Give. Next, for the cake, you can fill in the word two. Two. Next, for the truck, you're going to fill in the next to the word Bible. Bible. And last, for the crayon, the word off. Off. Okay. The rest of this, I don't think you don't really need me for, than just telling you what the words are, or what, like most of these pictures. There are some tricky ones on here. Be careful doing this. It says mark the correct beginning sound. So your first look, if you look over my shoulder, the answer is right behind me, huh? Nest. What does nest start with? You better not get that one wrong. Then you know it's a hot dog wagon. Escalator. Be careful. You got two vowels here. Which one is escalators? That one. You could really trick yourself with that one. So be careful with that. Which vowel says anything else you should know? That's a boat. Whale. So hopefully you guys are getting that. Axe. Should be able to get that one. You should know that's a goat. Leaf. Of course. Do you remember what this is? Ox. An ox. And let me look down here for what are these are men. Let's see if we can, yeah, those are men. So if you're not sure like what's going on, it's about it's men. And then of course you know that's a ship. So I don't think you should have any questions about any of those. Should be able to get all that. The next page, page 3 and page 4, those are things that you have to read on your own. I'm looking at what's on the pictures. So, all right, so you should be done with this. Should be good with that. Page 3, put your name on it. You read the 2 words and just fill in the word. There's nothing that should confuse you. I'm looking at my teacher book here. Yeah, if you read one thing, you should know, like this one here. If you read these 2 words, you should be able to definitely figure out which word would go with him, because one of the words is an object and it's not what that is. Take a look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. You shouldn't have troubles with any of those. So you can go ahead and read those and do that. And then let me flip this over. I'm just going to give you all directions for all this. And the back of this is reading the sentences. It says, mark the picture that matches the sentence. So you read what this says, and then you put which picture would go with it. So be careful, very careful reading that. You should be able to read, there should be, some words you may not know, may not remember, but there should be some words in there that you do enough that you can figure out, like looking at the pictures to identify which picture would go with it. So you should be able to handle that. Okay. So I'm going to take this off of here. You can just set this aside for a minute. You can go back to it and work on it on your own. No sense in me just sitting here. I'm not going to help you. I just want to go over what you have to do, what else you have to do before you're ready for your math. Last worksheet, writing sheet. I think I did send another one home with you, 29. You don't have to do that one. Just this one for today. As we plant seeds in the soil, Paul mowed the lawn. My father is very tall. All right. So last worksheet. And also your last page in your handwriting book. Jump in the pool. That's Hopper. What color should Hopper be? Green. All right. Make sure you color. He looks happy. Frogs love water, huh? So he's happy jumping in the pool. And then let me go over this. This is a little tricky. Your reading test. Let me stick this up. So please pay attention to this real quick. You are going to color and cut out the pictures and glue each picture next to the rhyming word. Okay, so let's look at these pictures. We have a shirt, boat, fox, fish, fan, and toy. This is a toy, not a dog, a toy. Okay. I'll do this first one here with you. Okay, you have these are not the names of everything that's on here. That's why this is so hard and kids get it wrong. A lot of kids get things wrong. So it's very important you pay attention. You want to find which picture rhymes with the words. That's why I will do the first one with you here. So we have B-O-X, box, box. What rhymes? There's no box. If you look at these pictures, is there a box? No. What rhymes with a box? Shirt, boat, fox, fish, fan, or toy? Fox. So you're going to make sure you color your fox. Foxes can be red or gray. So there's red fox, there's gray fox. So that's what color they can be. I don't want to see any blue or purple or orange, or you can color like an orangish red. They're kind of like an orangish red. They call them red fox. But I don't want to see purple or blue fox. All right. So the fox picture goes here. So you have fox box. Okay. O-Y, oi, put a B in front of it, boy. Which one goes with it? I'm not going to tell you. You should be able to figure it out because I told you what all those are. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You should be able to read, put your words together, or your your phonics sounds together. Figure out your words, put your letters together. Is what I meant to say. Not words together, letters together to sound out your phonics sounds. So you should be able to figure this out. But you're putting rhyming pictures that rhyme with these words. So you're not looking like this. One says, we said boy. There's no boy in here. Which one rhymes with boy? Okay. So go ahead and do that. See, hopefully you do well on it. Make sure they're colored. Finish up your other test. I think that's it, just your handwriting then. So go back and finish up page 3 and 4 here. Get this finished up. Do your handwriting, do your reading test, and we'll get ready next for your math test. So go ahead and get that work done. Make sure your parents take pictures and they send it to me. All right. And we'll move on with our math.